Hello. Good morning. My Snapchat's open. That's weird. I saw my camera and I was like, what? That's what I look like. Good morning. It is 10:25 in the morning. I woke up at like 9:45, so hey, I did something. I usually wake up at like 10 or 11 on the weekends, which is really sucky because then I have like none of my day left. But yeah, I just woke up and I'm gonna play some Stardew a little bit because I immediately when I woke up had to get up because there was a ladybug in my room and I am terrified of ladybugs. It's a reasonable fear. Okay? Like these ladybugs can, like, they just fly at you for no reason. It's a reasonable fear, okay? Okay. It's justifiable. That's a word, right? I don't know. But, so I didn't get it. Usually I like to chill in bed as soon as I wake up. Chill for a little bit. Oh, there's a huge reflection in my glasses. I like to chill in bed for a little bit, but, that made me get up a little bit early. I've spent 60 hours on this one save file. Not overall, but on this one save file. Here's my little switch. Oh, you can see my fan. There we go. Yeah. We're gonna organize some stuff today. I think that'll just be part of this vlog. I was gonna make a whole different video for like decorating and stuff, but the last video was just me building stuff, which did not do well. No one wants to watch it, but it's fine because I haven't uploaded in a while, so I'm not expecting people to be keeping up with me and watching. But I'm back on this grind. I'm vlogging again. I think it's been about a week since I uploaded that one. This whole last week, I completely missed work because I was sick. And I went and got a COVID test, and I feel like it's so boring just me sitting here talking. Whatever. I went and got a COVID test and it came back negative, but I was having all the like COVID symptoms, and so what me and my mom think it is we think that I had the flu because the flu is a common. That's like what COVID feels like. That's like the closest thing to it, because they were like, I remember at the beginning of COVID, they were like, there's 3 stages where it's the cold, the flu, and then pneumonia. And, so I think I had the flu. I don't know, but I missed a whole week of work, and they are not happy with me. I'm so sorry. I literally, because I started feeling sick. I wasn't feeling sick on Sunday at all, but then Monday, I was just, like, sick. And for Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I was in bed the entire day. So I only went outside, I think, once in those 3 days. Yeah. So it was fucking awful. And then Thursday, I was finally able to get out of bed. Then I went and got the COVID test that day. And then got the results Friday afternoon. They said I couldn't work Friday because I didn't have the results. And so I had to tell my work, I'm like, I'm feeling better, but I can't work because I need the COVID. I'm waiting for the results. And they said I can't work. And then, yeah, it's negative. So today's Sunday. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm going back to work. It's going to be really fucking weird. Because every single time, like when I took mental health week a couple weeks ago. Because my mental health was at an all-time low, and so I took a week off of work, and just spontaneously, I was supposed to work, but just took a week off, you know, that's how mental health goes, and then I came back the next week, and I think it's probably because I had a mental break, but I came back the next week, and it was like I didn't recognize my kids. I was like, you guys look completely different, and granted, one of the kids got a haircut, so he looked a little bit different, but it was like, it wasn't that much because it's his normal haircut that he gets. But yeah, I was like, oh, I don't recognize any of you guys. But I think it's because I had like such a serious mental break that I was just like, jeez, George. I think someone's walking by. That it was just like, I don't know. I didn't recognize myself, so I didn't recognize anyone else. But I'm good now. I got everything figured out. I'm gonna play some Stardew. That's it. That's all I wanted to say when I turned this camera on, but then I just kept blabbing. But we will be organizing my bookshelf later, so that it's literally gonna be 1 second for you, and then we're probably gonna be organizing it. But I'm gonna organize that. Maybe organize my office. We'll see how it goes. We'll see the energy I have, how much work I want to put in. But I definitely want to get my books on my bookshelf in my office. So I'm trying to get more into skincare. Oh, it's downstairs. Well, you can follow me. I'm trying to get more into skincare. And so I was watching Hiram on YouTube. As you know. Talking about like different skincare because my acne is so bad and I hate it. You gotta wait. And I put it in the shower because I was gonna get a shower before before Brandon left, but then I didn't because I'm terrified to shower alone because I'm like, what if someone breaks in my house? Then I'm like, no one to protect me. Anyway, he showered, but I got the CeraVe face wash. It's not the one that like I was seeing everyone else have. Like it was like a clear bottle that they were showing, but I think this is the right one. It's like a foaming facial cleanser for normal to oily skin. So I have awfully oily skin, and that is usually, whew, my arm is tired. That is usually the problem. I need to get in shape. But that's usually the problem with my acne and everything, is that my skin is so oily that halfway through the day, it's like, not even halfway, literally like an hour in, there's little like oil on my nose because it's like so much. It's disgusting. It's gross. And so I'm trying to get that under control. I used this one day so far, and honestly, my acne is looking better already. But I'm pretty sure at some point Hiram said that using toners is bad or something, or pointless. But I still use witch hazel because I don't know. That's what I've always used. It's what my mom always told me to use. She always told me to wash my face with a wash, like face wash. Use witch hazel to close up your pores, supposedly. And then use a moisturizer, which I have this moisturizer. This one really works really well. When I first started using it, I noticed a huge difference in how my face was and how everything looked, and that my face was actually being moisturized, because before that I never used moisturizer. But anyway, we are gonna wash our face real quick with this because I didn't this morning, and it's already, let me get my phone out of my pocket. It's already 2:13. But yes, it's already 2, so we're gonna wash our face. If you're wondering what this blue shit is, my glasses broke. Before they were held together with Gorilla Glue, and it broke. I don't have Gorilla Glue, so I used putty. So I need to get in with an eye doctor to get new glasses, but they've been broken like 2 years. I mean, I've had these glasses for 2 years. I'm pretty sure every year you're supposed to get new glasses. Whatever. Hopefully my vision is good enough for by the time I'm 21 I can get LASIK. Because 21 is technically like the age that everyone, their eyes are done developing. But it's anywhere from like 19 to 21. But I'm going to wait till 21 to be safe. And it's going to be hella expensive. Like probably $3,000 per eye. Because I have an astigmatism, so who knows if they'll even be able to fix it. But yeah, we're going to wash our face real quick, and then we're going to start organizing some stuff because I really want to get my books on my bookshelf already. Okay. But now the project is to take my books upstairs. It doesn't look like a lot, but actually I think that all is mine. I think all of this is mine. Besides the movies. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take these books upstairs and then we can start organizing it on the bookshelf so it can look nice, even though I just want to go sit in my bed, play Stardew, and eat snacks. But we're gonna do this first. So I will meet you back upstairs once we have all of these books and stuff brought up there. So I'm gonna teleport there. See, I think we need a minute to collect our thoughts. There was a spider that was in my room, in my office earlier. It was on the wall. We tried to get it. Then it ran. So we thought under the door to the closet in here. And I just came in the room to bring my books up here. And I'm like, I'm gonna look on the ground a little bit more. See, maybe it stuck around. I'm like, it's probably long gone. I look above me. Sorry, that's loud. I look above me. And there it was. On my ceiling. It was on the ceiling. You know how many times I've walked in this room after that point? Just like staring at the floor, making sure I don't step on it. Or step anywhere on it so it can crawl on me. And the entire time it was just above my head and it could have dropped on me. Oh, it was so gross. It's like these... I was just gonna say I should probably get my foot off of this because it's not that stable. It's like these spiders that they live in our, like, it's like a mud room kind of thing. It's like a little entryway that's not like actually part of, it's like, it's a doorway before the house. But it's like all windows and it's like closed to the outside. I don't know. But anyway, we in there, we have a ton of spiders that are like living in the corners of the ceilings. Well, my hair looks like nothing. It looks like I have a buzz cut. Anyway, there's a shit ton of them that live in the corners and on the ceiling of that little mudroom area, and it's already terrifying walking in my house every single day or walking out because they could drop on my head at any point and it's nasty and I need a spray for them, spray the bugs, spray bug spray in there, but they're just gonna keep coming back and it's disgusting. They're like daddy long legs but not. They're like smaller and it's really fucking nasty. Ugh! Ugh! I wanna crawl outside my skin. It's so nasty. And I'm worried that that was just like a friend of the spider and that the other spider's still here. Or that could have been the spider and he still has a friend. What is that? Oh, okay. I'm panicked. It was literally just a dig in the ground. A dig in the ground. A groove in the ground. I don't know, a little, yeah, a dig in the ground. It sounds incorrect, but I think it's correct. That's the saying, right? Like a dig in the ground, like. A mark in the ground? It's a part that's cut out of the ground. Like it's scraped off. Yeah, it's a dig in the ground. Yeah, I'm gonna prove it. Actually, no, I'm not. I'm not gonna prove it. I just know it's true. I think. I don't know. Anyway, let's just like organize my books. So I actually don't have as many as I thought. At least not the ones that were downstairs. Why am I dragging out my words? I know I have more boxes in one of our hallway closets. One of them, there's only one. There's like weirdly so many closets in this house, but they're really tiny. Like each room has a closet, but it's tiny. It's just annoying. It's like, can you just like do a couple big closets instead of just a bunch of like little tiny ones that you can't even put anything in? Anyway, this house was built in the 1910, so whatever. I can't complain too much, but I mean, there's been additions on it since I don't know when. Apparently, I think 5 years ago there was like a fire and then they had to replace a lot of the stuff in it. But the main structure is still from 1910. But it's all built. It's all, even if they fixed everything up and like restored it 5 years ago, it's all beaten up. And it's like, it looks like it's been here since 1910. Like they were just restoring it. Like just like painting over it or whatever. Ew, I just spit. Just painting over it. I mean, this room it's a mess because they had a dog in here before and they'd put him in this room instead of like in a kennel because he kept breaking out of his kennel. They'd put him in this room whenever they had to leave the house, and apparently he had really bad separation anxiety. But like, you can't, it's tough because you can't bring the dog to work with you, and you have to work so you can support the dog. But there's like scratches in the wood because he would just dig the entire time that they were gone. And it's really sad, but also like, it's really hard to deal with that. They didn't know the dog had that anxiety before they got him. Here, I'll show you guys. Look at the grooves in the ground, or in the wall. He scratched that pretty well, and I think this paint chipping is from him scratching, but it could just be the paint chipping. Oh, but there's, as you can see right back there, that's the ceiling, and the paint is chipping there. So I don't really know. I feel like this vlog's gonna be so long for no reason. I think they're starting construction. You wanna see outside my house? There's a claw, there's a truck. They're starting the dang construction as soon as I wanna record in here. And I really do, like, this is not a good look. I need to like loosen up my hair or something. I don't know. My hair is nasty. I don't want to wear it down. But get to the point that we were gonna do. We're gonna put some books on the shelf. Yep, Marley and Me got it at Goodwill for 99 cents. Okay, I never took the sticker off. But we're gonna put these books on the shelf. If I can set you guys up somewhere next to the books. And then a book that my English teacher wrote senior year. My senior English teacher wrote it. That's actually a drawing of himself that he did. He was a really cool teacher. He was like the best English teacher, and everyone always like raved about him. And I never had him as a teacher until senior. Oh, that book barely fits. It's kind of satisfying. I didn't have him as a teacher until senior year, and yeah, I get the rave. It was pretty cool. Anyway, you want to see how satisfying this book is? You ready? Barely enough room. So this part, I was basically talking way too in depth about every single book. So I kind of just fast forwarded it for you guys. Yeah. Enjoy whatever this mess is. Lame, honestly. Like, this is our bookshelf situation. It'll be more organized eventually. So we push them all the way back. Looks a little better. And I don't know if this is the end of the vlog because I feel like I've been recording a lot. It probably will be. Wow, why does my wrist look like that? Ew, it's kind of gross looking. My wrists are all like fucked up. Anyway, oh, today I found out an acid reflux medicine I was taking to like reduce it. No, it's not just an old people thing. Anyway, could be making my depression worse. And then apparently if you take it for 2 weeks to a month or more, the side effects will last forever. I've been taking it like over a month, I think. Like, I'm on the refill. I used the whole bottle and I'm on the refill. So this fucking sucks because I've been wondering why I've been so little personal note. I've been wondering why I'm so like depressed and like why my antidepressants aren't working. Let's just say that, okay? Mental health, it needs to be spoken about. Anyway, I've been wondering why they weren't working because I got a higher dosage, and this is a little personal level. Wow, if you stay to the end of the video, personal note, but yeah, I got a higher dosage and it wasn't working. And I'm like, why is this not working? It's a higher dosage. It should be doing better because the original dosage was good, and then my body got used to it, and so it just kind of started falling off the edge. And so I got a higher dosage, and then I was like, when is this gonna kick in? Like, it's not kicking in. And my mom texted me today. Today I decided to stop taking the acid reflux medicine because I wanted to see how I would do throughout the day and see how bad it was. So far I'm good, but last time I like stopped taking it for a day, I like had really bad acid reflux and I regretted it. But oh, there's better lighting, look a little better. But yeah, and then she texted me today. I'm like, of all days, the day I choose to stop taking it, she texts me telling me to stop taking it. It's a sign. The universe is telling me to stop taking this medication because it's going to make me sick. And then also saying it could lead to osteoporosis, and osteoporosis runs in my family, and I already have like joint problems. Speaking of my wrist, that made me think of this. I already have joint problems where like no matter how much or what I eat or how much I work out, my wrists and ankles, like my joints are just weak. Like they sprain so easily. I was telling Brandon about this today, about how my whole childhood people would be like, wow, really getting personal here. People would be like, you need to drink more milk, you need to eat meat, you need to do this and this and this. Like, you need to grow your bones stronger, you got weak bones. And like, they thought it was a joke, and they thought I was laughing along, but actually, in the long haul, it kind of fucking hurt my self-esteem. Because I was doing all those things. It was just, it runs in my family to have weak joints. So no matter what I do, I still sprain my wrists and ankles like easily. I twist my ankle, it's sprained for a week, 2 weeks. When I was younger on the monkey bars, I go on the monkey bars, I sprain my wrist. It's sprained for a week, 2, 3. And it's like, no matter what I did, it just always sprained, and it kind of hurt my self-esteem. Honestly, when people like constantly beat me down, I'm like, I am doing it. What do you mean? And I didn't understand until now, when I'm like, oh, yeah, it runs in my family. Meaning I could get osteoporosis once I'm older or at any point now, because I'm an adult. But that's weird to say that I'm an adult. But yeah, that medication apparently can lead to osteoporosis, like giving you it. So definitely stopping it because I don't want that. I already have joint problems. I don't need my bones literally crumbling. But yeah, I was taking another acid reflux medicine before that, and I had a bad reaction to that one. I like started getting sick because of it, like having stomach aches, pains, whatever. So I stopped taking it. Then they gave me a new one that was a different type, and now I'm getting side effects from that as well. Not taking it anymore so I don't get osteoporosis. I think I'm just gonna stay away from those medications and just try and eat healthy, and because that's part of the problem, but try and eat healthy and continue working out. I've been working out. I've worked out the last couple of days. I was gonna work out today, but then we found that spider and I didn't want to work out anymore because I didn't want to be in the same room of that spider because we lost him until I found him on the ceiling. But yeah, anyway, that was a little personal note, little catch up. But yeah, I thought this bookshelf thing would actually take way longer. I literally took 2 trips carrying the books up. I don't know why I was putting it off so long, but I do need to get the rest of my office in shape. Well, okay, it's not that big of a mess. I could show you, but also I don't want to show you, meaning it's probably a mess if I don't want to show you. But, sorry, I keep checking my time to see how much do I have. My battery's about to die too. But yeah, that's it. Thanks for hanging out today. This was probably like a week-long vlog in the making. I can't remember when I started this vlog, but yep, my hair's grown out more. It's cool, it's gross. We'll see you hopefully next week, because I think it was a week or two ago that I last uploaded. I think only a week ago. So we're on top of the game. We're getting back to vlogging. We're becoming a YouTuber again. Making more videos. Because I'm destined to make my life better. Yeah. Thanks for being on the journey. See you guys next week. I don't know. Bye.